We begin with a new effort to address an issue that has dominated recent headlines: sexual harassment. Dozens of high-profile men have been publicly shamed. Now Chief Justice John Roberts has announced a new initiative to protect judicial employees from harassment. Here's our chief legal correspondent, Jan Crawford.
The announcement comes just 2 weeks after Alex Kaczynski, a prominent federal appeals court judge, stepped down amid wide-ranging allegations of sexual harassment of female law clerks. In a Washington Post investigation, several female law clerks alleged a pattern of inappropriate behavior by Kaczynski, including showing them pornography. On December 18th, Kaczynski, after 30 years on the California-based appeals court, abruptly retired. But Kaczynski had been reprimanded before. In 2008, he apologized for storing sexually explicit material on a publicly accessible website. He told Leslie Stahl last year on 60 Minutes he should have been more careful.
I had a bunch of stuff on the computer, and I didn't lock it up.
Raunchy stuff.
Some of it was raunchy.
Roberts' announcement came in his annual report on the state of the judiciary. He said events in recent months have illuminated the depth of the problem of sexual harassment in the workplace, and without naming Kaczynski, said events in the past few weeks have made clear the judiciary is not immune. Roberts said the judiciary would undertake a careful evaluation of its standards of conduct and procedures for handling harassment complaints. He directed a new working group to consider whether any changes are necessary. These concerns warrant serious attention from all quarters of the judicial branch, Roberts wrote.
Now, Jan, how exactly will this affect federal judges?
Well, I mean, most appeals court judges, they have young clerks, and they're also bound by confidentiality agreements, so that could keep people from coming forward. In fact, last month, about 700 current and former law clerks and court employees sent a letter to Chief Justice Roberts, and they called for changes in how the judiciary handles sexual harassment complaints. And they focus specifically on these issues of confidentiality and reporting misconduct.
Jan Crawford in Washington, thank you.